Hey everyone, I'm Heather and welcome back to my channel. So we are back today with Infinity Nikki. There has been a new update. This is the 1.6 update and it does appear to be fairy tale themed. I like this opening screen. I think it's really cute. So we're going to check out the update and see what's going on. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so it says Playful season starts. I've been out here on Serenity Island. I don't think we have to be here anymore. So we can do that. Now I have not finished 100% this thing. I think I can still buy this stuff. And get this stuff, yeah. So I have like, I assume I'll have to have 30 of those and then 30 more. So I guess I have 60 of these dewdrops that I still have to get. And the only reason I would is because they're those crystals. And then as far as the Whim balloons, Whim bubbles, I've got everything like that I really wanted, like these or the diamonds. But getting money and all that is always good. But we can leave here. I did not mean to do that. I guess let's go back to Wishfield. Stoneville. Okay. So back here in Stoneville. And we need to go here. Okay.
What? Wow, Nikki, look! A huge, round, imposing Bearasant toy! It's even taller than a stone tree!
There's also a lot of children gathered around. It's so crowded. Let's go take a look.
Okay, so we have to head to the Bearasant toy right over here. I want to do some things first. So, let's look at, I think that's tutorial. Well, let's get our server maintenance rewards. Let's look at this. Okay, so I wasn't going to get the cauldron, but I have seen it and it's really cool looking. So I think I might. I have 1,000 of the stellarite. I do want to get this, if for no other reason than the eyeballs. And that was cute too. I don't know if I'd use it, so I think I'll think on it. But let's go ahead and get the cauldron. It is really cool. It is. I hate to do it. I hate to do it. Because I knew I was going to get this. I actually especially like dark colored lipstick. But those. Not so much the face paint stuff, but the eyeballs. I like the hair. I think that comes with it. I like the lipstick specifically. I'm going to think on the childhood dream. Where did it send me? Clothing. Okay, I'm not going to get this one. It's cute, but I don't think I'd ever use it. This one, however, I think I might use more pieces out of. At 60 stellarite. I still have not bought these like permanent ones. This was the only one I loved out of the permanent one. That one's cute, but we'll get that. And the hair's cute. I feel like the hair's usable. The jacket would probably be usable. The shoes in various circumstances. Probably not that. That's cute. Okay, so we got that. I believe I've already gotten these. I did not get these because I don't have the surging ebbs. And that's for diamonds, so that's not anything. Okay, so there's the store. As far as resonance goes, so I do need to check this, but we'll cancel out of it. Okay. I am not going to pull on this banner, I don't believe. It's cute, it's pretty. However, I don't really want to do it. I like the animal grooming ability, I really do. But because it does multiples. But I don't think I'm going to. I don't think I have enough stuff to get it, and I don't want to spend the time. But I do have 10 of these, so we're going to go for that. Okay, we got nothing. We got just what, one more piece of the of something, of one of the 4 stars. But I did get a deep echo here. What did I get? Oh, some more makeup options. I don't know that it matters. I honestly don't see these all that well, like when they're here. So let's just grab one. Okay, and I have one more. So let's just grab it. Okay. Evolution. Oh, I think with this update, we can now... I don't think I have secondary ones. But I think there are now glow-ups for these. This one and the other ones that came with Kilo. Glow-ups. So let's look at the glow up. Yeah, there's now glow ups for these. So we'll work on those, because I like this one. The other ones, where are the other ones? I have so many things to go through. This one right here. This one. That one. And then... which one is it? This one. That one. So I think I'm going to start with the kind of like country looking one. Although I don't know that I have many bubbles at the moment. Where? It's hard to find something in this list. There it is. It looked like it moved, actually. I don't even think I have enough to actually upgrade anything. You can go up to level 1. Okay. Alright. So we've got that. There's a new mirror crown here. Or no, just Sparklight Store. They didn't... I mean, I've got some, but I've already got these here. I don't know why it's lit up like this. It still has 2 days on the one that I have. Okay, I don't know why that's lit up. Because they haven't changed it yet. These are just things that I didn't have a lot of. So we're getting more. Pear Pal Premium, not that one. Get to Pear Pal Premium. Okay. And then I did get those, but they're not going to give me anything for that. Okay. Anything else? Mirror Journey has started.
We begin with a magical
let's
encounter
skip that.
between
I do like
kings
it,
born.
but it's the same thing all the time. And I will get this at some later point. The cloak is cute. But we have 24 days on this, so I will get it somewhere along the line. Okay. So let's head over to the Bear Sant.
Nikki, from here, the Barrison toy looks even bigger. I'm not even as tall as its toes.
It looks like a special playground facility, and it fits with Stoneville's style.
I want to play. Let me jump up and see if this giant Barrison clucks. Huh? I haven't even gone up yet. It's clucking already?
So strange. It sounds like a Barrison, but also like someone's toes being stepped on while having 2 seed pearls squeezed in their throat.
Could it be that this giant Barrison has some hidden device that makes it cluck when you press it?
Very likely. Let's go have a look.
Okay. It looks like we are supposed to get up there. Look for the source of the sound. Let's collect Wisteria Soul while we're there. Is it above? Come jump on the giant bear sant toy and make it crow. A special crowing melody may bring about a delightful surprise. I don't know that this is what we're supposed to be doing. Oh, but it looks like it's in front of me that way. Because the yellow field is over that way. Okay, so that's the sound. I actually didn't hear it before. Oh, and we do have to do the dailies. I hear it. Is it that guy? It is.
Come on out!
Oh, it's not the Beresant toy. Some old man is making the sound.
Oh, little girl, have you seen a few filthy-looking Beresants around? They keep darting all over the place.
We haven't seen any. Only that giant one that's as big as the stone tree.
Oh, right, that. Some of my neighbors said that the reason the animals had suddenly gotten restless might have to do with that huge toy.
There were a bunch over there.
Everyone was happily preparing lots of new toys and games for Playful Hearts Day, hoping that the children could have fun and enjoy themselves. But since that appeared, the animals in the village started running around like crazy. Not only did many of them get lost, but if they hit the children, it would be no joke. Yesterday, even I got bowled over by a Beresant with a bow knot. It nearly broke my back. Little thing was all pink. I wonder which kid dyed it that color.
A pink Beresant with a bow knot. Not ringing any bells.
It was really fast. I looked everywhere yesterday. I wanted to focus on Playful Hearts Day today, but now even my own Beresants ran off. I've got to get them back soon.
So weird. All the Beresants I've come across while grooming have all been pretty tame. So, why are these ones suddenly running wild?
I don't really know either, but if you ask me, I think they're just unhappy from being so dirty.
Well, if that's the case, I can help. These overexcited animals won't ruin Playful Hearts Day.
Yeah, grooming little animals is Nikki's specialty.
Now that you mention it, you two do seem kind of familiar. I know! You must be the legendary grooming queen, Nikki. The kids say wherever you go, not a speck of dirt is left behind.
Huh? Me? Well, that may be a bit exaggerated.
Oh, come on. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. If they can all be nicely groomed, maybe they'll calm down and come back on their own. I'm counting on you, Nikki.
Don't worry. Those little Beresants will be no match for Nikki.
Then I'll entrust this task to Nikki the Grooming Queen. Those Beresants should be at the flower bushes up ahead. I'll leave the grooming up to you.
Okay. I guess they're spread out. I was going to say that this might be where that new thing is useful. However, they're all spread out anyway, so kinda doesn't matter. Okay, let's go ahead and get that while we're here. You don't run. And then one more. Okay.
Be good, Beresants. Come with me to find your master.
Feather quill, red ink, old semi-auto weaver Mark II. There they are.
These Beresants' names are very, well suited to Stoneville.
Maybe it's just Mr. Caleb's style.
You really are the grooming queen. Thanks to you, my Beresants made it back home safe and sound. I can't let you go away empty-handed, so I got some floral fleece as a thank you gift. Hope you like it.
There's the pink one.
Mr. Caleb, are you all right?
It's that one! The pink Barasant with a bow knot! The one that knocked me over!
Are we not concerned about it talking?
Wait, was that Barasant talking?
I heard it too. It sounded like it was saying, "Get away from me."
We can't let it knock into the kids. I've got to go and... Oh, my back! Oh.
Mr. Caleb, you should get some rest. Leave capturing that Barasant to me and Momo.
Okay. Barasant. While we're here, real fast. Okay, let's look at the daily wishes. Warp Spire. Realm of Escalation. I do need to do that anyway. If I did both of those, that would take care of it. Let's run back up here, seeing it's right up here. We'll do these two.
The setting sun looks like a helping of delicious, savory barbecue.
And I do believe that I'm not gonna probably pull on any of the banners. I did see like a small preview of what's supposed to be the mid-month 4 stars. And all the stuff that they put out is cute, but it looks like stuff we've already had. It like the colors, you know, the styles all seem kind of reminiscent of things that we already had. And I'm like, I don't really need multiples of things that like give the same vibe. So we're gonna save. We're gonna save. Okay, so we wanted that. And that should give us this stuff. And I do need to go into the Sea of Stars and do that. I am working on getting the evolutions for, what's it called? But we will do that later, if we have time. Okay, logging gifts. Time to collect these things. I guess it is technically day 2. This came out last night. And then there's these. So we'll have these things to find. The photos. I don't care as much about the camera upgrade parts as I do this. I do like that. New story, fun to play, so it's all these things. We did that, okay. During the day, hop in order on legs, belly, and head to trigger a different sound. Okay, we'll do that later. And then Playful Chatter is the other one. Sparklight Store. They keep wanting me to look at that. I don't know why. Oh, I know. I actually have to work on upgrading my... What's it called? I don't know if I'll get it in time. But my mermaid outfit fits the one that I am missing right there. Okay, well, we'll do some of that other stuff later. Let's head down this way. Let's get you.
Help me! Help me! That Barasant really is talking. Momo, let's go check it out. You... Oh, great fairy! Such a beautiful countryside, yet not a single fairy in sight. A coop? What even is a coop? Why are they trying to lock me in there? Help me! Somebody please save me! Oh, my throat. Fairy? What kind of fairy do you mean? Oh, fairies are beings of great kindness, generosity, enthusiasm, and resilience. Wait, you can hear me? Apart from you, I don't think there's anything else around here that can talk.
Unless these rocks have suddenly learned to talk.
Ah, then you must be a fairy. Oh, bless me, great fairy. I'm saved. Oh, dear fairy, I can sense your powerful magic, like the dream spring in springtime. It flows all throughout your clothes. Magic? How can magic flow through clothes? Dear fairy, where is your fairy wand? Fairy wand? Don't tell me the slumber sheep stole your fairy wand too. Slumber sheep? What's that? Oh, this is bad. Without your fairy wand, you can't cast magic. And without magic, you can't defeat the slumber sheep. Cast? Defeat? What are you talking about?
Stop, just stop! Let's take this one step at a time. Start with the most important things first.
Oh, dear fairy, your messenger is very serious. I've never seen a cat walking on 2 legs before. What kind of magic potion did you feed him?
Huh, think I can't hear you? You big-bellied, bird-brained Barasant! There's no cats here, only Nikki's greatest companion, Momo.
Here. I see. The fairies here must have their own unique customs and rules. I still don't understand. So you can talk, you can cast magic, and your fairy wand was stolen by a sheep? Are you a Barasant fairy? That's right, my dearest fairy. Fairy rule number 25. When in a foreign land, do as the locals do. My dear fairy, can you please show me the magic that flows through your clothes? Oh, great fairy above, in order to resolve this crisis, please grant my request.
Show you the magic that flows through your clothes. Could that mean a styling challenge?
So it's called a styling challenge here. Huh. In that case, my dear fairy, please use your most perfect styling to show me the fairy secret. As a fairy representative here, my fellow fairy, please use your most perfect styling to show me the fairy secret. Let me show you the fairy secret.
Okay. Elegant and fresh and fairy. Okay. I don't know if that's actually fairy or not. But it's what they recommend, so it's what we will do. Well, footwear got it, so.
Oh, great fairy! What an elegant pose! Such powerful magic! No doubt about it! You must be the legendary fairy who creates miracles! Greetings, Fairy Nikki! I'm the fairy apprentice Luluco from the Rainbow Valley in Dreamvale.
Dreamvale? Never heard of it.
It's not rare for fairies to be summoned to strange places by heartfelt prayers. We may simply be from so far apart that we've never met. But since we're both here, That must mean Fairy Nikki has heard my call for help. Fairy Lulugo, can you tell me what kind of help you need? It all started last night. I was practicing magic in the valley when a boy named Barnaby suddenly summoned me here with a sincere wish. He was even more shocked than I was. He kept talking about wish bottles and blah, 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 blah. I didn't understand any of it. But thankfully, his wish was to live a happy life like a little prince. That at least I completely understood. Fairy rule number 1. A fairy must always fulfill beautiful dreams. So, with that in mind, I cast my magic and granted Barnaby's wish. But then something went really wrong, right? Wow, you're amazing! You're right! The moment I waved my fairy wand, a slumber sheep appeared right before my eyes. It tried to snatch Barnaby. I tried to help, but with one ba, it blocked my spell. My magic was already unstable, and after that ba, I fully lost control. And then I ended up like this, and it made off with Barnaby. Mr. Caleb mentioned that the animals recently started being restless. I wonder if that's related to your magic.
Oh, and that giant Barrison. Think about it. How could such a huge Barrison toy just be built from scratch overnight?
Yes, but as a fairy, how can I not fix my own mistakes? I must defeat the slumber sheep and restore everything back to the way it was. What about this slumber sheep you keep mentioning? It sounds just like a regular sheep. It's no ordinary sheep. Slumber sheep can cast the slumber spell, putting people in a slumber they never wake from. And when it gets angry, it can turn creatures into stone. It can only be defeated with very powerful magic. But it took my fairy wand, and now I barely have any magic left. I can't cast any spells. Can I use magic? You keep talking about fairies and magic. Now I want to experience how amazing this magic is for myself. Oh, great fairy! How did I not think of this? Fairy Nikki's magic is just like the dream spring. It never runs dry. If we can find my fairy wand, Fairy Nikki can use it to cast a banishing spell to defeat the slumber sheep and rescue Barnaby. Then that way, we can help the villagers with their restless animal problems. That is so reassuring. Just like lying on the belly of a Bababoo bear. So warm. I already sense a familiar magical force. On a hill, battling another power. It must be my fairy wand and the slumber sheep.
And what are we waiting for? Let's go check it out.
Okay. Up here. Let's get Aroma Lily. Okay. That's weird. What is this line? Oh, we need as many of these as we can. Because I'm completely out, and the Dig Pear Pal does not allow you to get those.
Where's the fairy wand and the slumber sheep? All I see are a bunch of Esslings.
Maybe the fairy wand is under that big rock. Let's defeat these Esslings first.
Fairy! Oh, fairy! Here! Over here! Look this way!
Huh? Is Luluko's fairy wand a talking rock?
Geppetto!
Are my ears ringing? Why can I hear Luluko's voice?
You fool, it is me!
Hey, friend, you look good. Like a little chicken covered in pink pollen.
You don't look much better yourself.
Wait, why are you here? Don't tell me the slumber sheep turned you into this. Oh, great fairy, look at what the slumber sheep has done! It's crazy enough to be in 100,000 fairy mysteries! Thank you for your help, Miss Fairy. You're like the dream spring in springtime, bringing life to everything. I may not look my best right now, but if we can break the slumber sheep's curse, I can turn back into a beautiful Lumi-wing.
We need to find the slumber sheep quickly. Who knows how many people it's harmed? Geppetto, did you see where the slumber sheep went? And what about Luluko's fairy wand?
You've come to the right bird. Standing before you is the best treasure seeker in all of Dreamvale, Geppetto, the Lumi-wing! Geppetto and Luluko are like the sun and a sunflower, the moon and a moonstone, a perfect team that can never be separated. Lost treasures or hidden exits, stick with Geppetto, and luck will always be on your side. After all, Luluko is more warm-hearted than a volcano in summer. Whether it's a sprite no bigger than a toenail or a three-headed wolf, she never turns down a plea for help.
Hey, no need to bring that up now.
It was our 527th adventure. A crying merman begged us to go to the prickly hollow to retrieve a treasure stolen by monsters. Luluko instantly agreed, but 2 days later she nearly got rolled into a fairy ball by a prickle bloom. If I hadn't gotten her out, she'd still be stuck in that monster's lair.
Geppetto, tell them the important part!
Oh, my dear friend, don't be so hasty. Where were we? Right! The slumber sheep and the fairy wand. I only caught a glimpse of where it went. But trust me, with a little bit of time, I can pinpoint its exact location. It also dropped something shiny. Oh, by the great fairy, if my eyes didn't deceive me, it was definitely the fairy wand.
Oh, great fairy, please let the fairy wand be all right. Fairy Nikki, let's go get it back.
Okay. Okay, over this way.
The fairy wand was dropped right here. There's no way I'm wrong.
It should be under these stones. Let's move them and look. Luluko, your fairy wand doesn't look so good.
It looks like a kid's fishing rod that got ran over.
No! My fairy wand!
This is a tragedy, my friend.
Oh, great fairy, it's all over. How can we banish the slumber sheep, save Barnaby, and help all the animals now? Nothing can be fixed. How can I call myself a fairy after this? Don't panic, Luluko. A torn dress can be rewoven with silk thread. There must also be a way to restore a broken fairy wand. Maybe the fairy wand can be replaced with something, or restored somehow.
Restored somehow. I've got it, Luluko. Remember when we helped Fairy Nanar deliver fairy wands to the new fairy apprentices? One of them put too much magic into her fairy wand. It couldn't withstand the power, and it shattered. Fairy Nanar used heartfelt essence to repair the fairy wand's core, and she used a Fey Whisper fruit to fix its shaft.
But last time, we couldn't gather enough heartfelt essence, so Fairy Nanar had to step in herself. Where can we find some now?
Heartfelt essence? What's that?
It's the feelings others share, like blessings, affection, and thanks. Basically, any warm and kind intention can give strength to a fairy.
In that case, each of us could say something to bless, appreciate, or thank Luluko.
That won't work. We've tried it many times. Heartfelt essence only comes from others after you bring them happiness. For example, Fairy Nanar helped the Rotato tribe migrate, and in return she received their heartfelt gratitude. That's how she repaired her fairy wand.
I've got it! Playful Hearts Day is happening in Stoneville right now. Mr. Caleb said they hope every child has a happy and enjoyable time during the festival. There may be kids there who need help. If we lend a hand, then we might earn their heartfelt gratitude.
Oh, great fairy! From the Rainbow Valley to Stoneville, Fairy Nikki is the most brilliant fairy I've ever met! I'll go see if any children need help. I may be just a fairy apprentice, but I won't rely on others for everything. I need to do my part.
Then I'll leave the hunt for heartfelt essence to you, Lulico. That just leaves finding some Fey Whisper fruits to fix the fairy wand's shaft.
Fey Whisper fruit? Is it something found here in Maryland?
Well, they come from Fey Whisper trees. Golden-leaved, crooked-necked trees that thrive alongside flowers and grass. They only produce a single fruit every 100 years. They're incredibly rare and precious. I can sense one. There must be a Fey Whisper tree nearby. Fey Whisper trees respect fairies highly. If Fairy Nikki asks them, they're sure to give up their precious fruits.
Then Momo and I will go find a Fey Whisper fruit. I've never spoken to such a magical tree before, but I'll do my best.
Lulico will collect heartfelt essence, and Fairy Nikki will search for a Fey Whisper fruit. That means finding the slumber sheep is up to me.
We're counting on you, the best treasure-seeking Lumiwing in all of Dreamvale. You've got this.
Leave it to me! Oh, right, Lulico. Since being turned into stone, I've been feeling my magic slowly fading. If this carries on and we run out of magic before defeating the slumber sheep, we might never be able to change back. Don't push yourself too hard. If you use up all your magic, it could spell disaster.
Don't worry! After saving Barnaby, I still have to keep training to become a proper fairy. I won't let my magic run dry.
Then let's hurry and split up. We'll meet up later at the Barasant toy.
Okay, so I have a damaged wand. We need to find a tree. Somewhere in this vicinity. It's probably right here.
Without those little saplings chirping, this unfamiliar place is so still and peaceful. It's just a pity that the old trees here are so silent. Isn't there a single intelligent tree like me around? Huh? A strange little messenger and a little fairy I don't recognize? Come to bask in the sun here too?
Excuse me, are you a Fey Whisper tree? So, could we please have one of your Fey Whisper fruits? I know they're very precious to you, but...
Wait a minute. The fairy apprentice and Lumiwing were turned into a pebble and a chicken? Does that mean that I've also been turned into something else? Well, do I look like some sort of street lamp? A flower pot? Or maybe a droopy-headed droopgrass?
Looks like Pepetta wasn't entirely right. The Fey Whisper tree treasures its appearance more than its fruits.
Looking like a tree is the most important part of being a tree.
Mr. Tree, we've never actually seen a Fey Whisper tree before, so we don't know if you've changed or not.
What utter despair. I feel like I'm about to wither.
Wait, what if I take a photo of you? That way, you can see what you look like now.
Okay, so we're going to take a photo of the tree. Let's get down so we can actually see the tree. Let's remove Nikki. Okay.
That photo you talked about, is it ready? Come on, let me see it. Ah, Thank the great fairy. I look pretty good. Much better than those ugly, scraggly trees all around me.
That's right. You look like a tree.
Thank you, little fairy. You're as sweet as a sweet berry. That's the most wonderful compliment I've ever received.
You creatures from Dreamville are so easily satisfied.
Let me see. That fresh Fey Whisper fruit, it ripened about 50 years ago or so. So I think it should be right around here. Here you are, little fairy. Take it. I hope it helps you.
Thank you for the Fey Whisper fruit. Now we can go repair that fairy wand. Momo, let's go meet up with Luluko and the others.
Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's go do this. Let's go here. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and end right here, and we will pick up fixing the wand in the next one. So let's make sure that we don't have anything to do. We have some of those. And then new story. That is currently what we are working on there. We're not going to resonate. We're just getting rid of those. Bubbles. Collection reward. Do I have one to collect? No, I don't think so. Okay, we're going to have to do those later. But I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!